Hello Pokemon fans, it's Mitch from Retro Stitch Gaming here, back again with another episode of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red. Welcome all, I hope you're all doing brilliant. Thanks for coming back for another episode, and welcome to any newcomers. I hope that you enjoy this video. In today's episode we're going to be taking on LT Surge to try and earn our third gym badge. Hoping it should be a fairly decent battle. We've got our Randy to take care of it. A quick recap of our team: we've got Baku, who's our newly added Drowser. He still needs a bit of catching up to do. Jacob, our Meowth, who has been brilliant in the last few episodes. Randy, our Nidoking, he's going to be our main weapon in this episode to get that third gym badge. Polly, our Fero, who's going to be no use whatsoever in this episode, bless her. And Leonardo, our starter, who's also going to be no use whatsoever in this gym battle. I caught a Diglett in the last episode to learn Cut so we could get in here. So, let's get to it and let's earn that third gym badge. We're going to take on the trainers in here as always so we get that extra XP. In the last episode, guys, I asked everybody what their favourite fire Pokemon was and why. So for my question for this one, I'm going to make it to fit in with this episode and what's going on. I'd love to know what everyone's favourite electric Pokemon is and why. And wicked, we've got that on the first attempt, which is very good. That very rarely happens, so we've got some good luck. Hopefully that'll carry on into the gym battle. But yeah, my favourite electric Pokemon, I think, is Luxray. I absolutely love Luxray. Every time I play Pokemon Diamond, Pearl or Platinum, I always catch a Shinx in that first route and always tend to have a Luxray in my team. I absolutely love it. A brilliant electric Pokemon. Love the design of it and everything. I just think it's fantastic. But yeah, is there any other Luxray fans out there? Please let me know. Oh, please let me know what your favourite electric Pokemon is. I'd love to hear what it is and why. Maybe a lot of yours is Pikachu, I'm sure, that we're fighting right now. I'm sure that's going to be a lot of people's favourite electric Pokemon. But I'm sure other people are going to have others, and I'd love to know. We're hopefully going to make a short work of this trainer unless he spams that double team too much. That can be quite a problem in this gym with all the Pikachus and Raichus. They really spam that double team. So it can really lower our accuracy, but we've got away with it. Hopefully we don't get static, which is another irritating thing about this gym. And there we go, we have. But it doesn't matter, I stocked up on Paralysed Heals in the last episode to make sure that we get through this gym. About getting over my cold now that I've had through the last few episodes. It's probably been a little bit unbearable for some new viewers, I really do apologise, but it's about gone now, so hopefully it'll be better in this episode. We're paralysed and can't move, which is quite frustrating. At least he got the poison point away though, which is another thing I love about Randy. Randy's really going to tank his way through this gym. Our main champion for this battle. He's also going to be one of our best Pokemon on our journey, isn't he, to be honest. Nidokings are awesome. Oh, paralysed again. But yeah, he's going to be our main man for a lot of the game. With some of the amazing moves that we're going to be able to teach him when we get our hands on some of those good TMs later in the game. We will replace Dig with Earthquake eventually, but I'm not sure what other move I'm going to teach him yet. I'm going to use it as our utility Pokemon, so whatever typage we haven't got in our team, Randy's going to be our man to fix that problem. Right, I will use a Paralysed Heal actually, just in case. I stocked up on him like I said. Take on this other trainer here, just for the XP, as Bako could do with it. We're trying to get him up with the rest of our team. We caught Meowth up in the last few episodes, and he's been brilliant. If you watched the last few episodes, you'd see how amazing Jacob's been. He, with his constant critical hits and making the opposition Pokemon flinch. It's my first time using a Meowth and a Drowser, and so far with Meowth I am very impressed. So I'm hoping that Drowser is going to impress me just as much. But it's early days yet, so I'm not too sure, as we've not had much experience with him yet. We won't really know until we can get him caught up with the rest of the team, which should be soon. I'm hoping by the time we get to Rock Tunnel, the majority of our team should be around the same level. Most of our team's at a pretty healthy level for where we are in the game now. Pretty happy with our team so far and how it's going. We're not going to get our last team member for quite a while. Probably going to get another. Probably have about 5 badges, I think, by the time we get our last team member. So this is the team that we've got now for a while. But yeah, like I said, I'm really happy with it. Really enjoying this team so far. Really enjoying this playthrough. I really hope other people are enjoying it just as much as I am. we go, Randy's on level 25. He's probably he could come away from this gym battle our highest Pokemon, we'll find out. Got a gentleman here, which is always good, you get plenty of money off him. When I was in the army, LT Surge was my strict co. He was a hard taskmaster. I'm sure this guy's got a Pikachu. So it should be no problem for Randy whatsoever. Like I said before, I don't know what level our Baku or Jacob will evolve, as I've never had him before and I've not spoiled it by looking, so I'm excited about that. It's going to be a little bit of a mystery for us, which will be good. I'm guessing they'll be mid-20s to 30, around that sort of level, but we'll find out. Really excited to see what I think of Hypno. As I said, I always use Alakazam, so I'm really looking forward to having this Hypno on our team. Go. At least we didn't get the static either. Baku's grew up a level, which is good. I think I will top. Well, it's only 30 HP. Yeah, I think I will, to be safe, just get Randy in tip-top shape before we take on LT Surge and attempt to get our 3rd gym badge. Here we go. Ready, guys? Let's go for it. Hey kid, what do you think you're doing here? You won't live long in combat, not with your puny power. I tell you kid, electric Pokemon saved me during the war. They zapped my enemies into paralysis. The same as I'll do to you. Yeah, there's a long-running theory that there was a war in Pokemon before the beginning of this game, and that's why you don't see many adults around, and why you don't have a dad in this game and that sort of thing. There's a lot of theories, really worth reading up, guys, if you're interested in like your Pokemon theories and lore and stuff like I am. Loads of stuff about it on the internet, it's really interesting. And I think also in Pokemon X and Y there's like a thing about a war, isn't there? So maybe there's a link, I don't know. I'm sure there'll be something out there for you guys to read into. That's a good thing about Pokemon, it's so in depth, there's so much lore to the series, I absolutely love it. And I shouldn't have used Thrash there, I don't know why I've done it. Now we're going to be stuck in a loop of using Thrash, which is quite irritating as I wanted to use Dig. But we could just as easily sweep the team with Thrash, couldn't we? Because, let's be honest, Thrash is also an awesome move. It's just when you get confused, it can be irritating. Especially if we get paralysed as well. There's nothing worse than being confused and paralysed at the same time. And we're confused already. Let's get that Dig away and hopefully we won't hurt ourselves. I spoke too soon, we have hurt ourselves, but... Oh, now here goes Pikachu setting up that double team spam. Very frustrating, but we'll just go straight for the Dig again and hope for the best. Oh no, come on, don't do this to me. Come on, Randy. Snap out of it, mate. You've got this, Randy. You've got this, Randy. Come on, snap out of it. He's used a quick attack again. It's not doing. Yes, snapped out of confusion. Well done, Randy. Pull yourself together, man, and sort this out. You've got this easy. There we go, that should be a one-hit KO. And now we've just got LT Surge's last Pokemon left, his famous Raichu, which is awesome in the anime, and it's also awesome in Pokemon Yellow when it's the only Pokemon he has, and it's super strong. I really like LT Surge, he's probably one of my favourite Kanto gym leaders, I think he's really cool. I love it in Pokemon Gold and Silver as well, when he's the first gym battle you have after beating the league and when you make your trip to Johto. So I remember he was really hard for me the first time I ever played Pokemon Gold as a kid. Because I remember having a Feraligatr, a Pidgeot and a Red Gyarados in my team, so a lot of my team was really weak to LT Surge. So it was quite a challenge, but it wasn't a challenge this time as Randy has completely sweeped him. Now that's a shocker. You're the real deal, kid. Fine, then take the Thunder Badge. Nice bit of money as well. There we go, guys, our 3rd gym badge. The Thunder Badge cranks up your Pokemon speed. It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid. You're special, kid. Take this. TM34, I believe that's Shockwave, which is a decent move. Yep, Shockwave. Teach it to an electric Pokemon. Well, I always used to teach it to my Alakazam as a bit more coverage for my team, and with Alakazam's, like, super lightning fast speed and amazing special attack, Shockwave was a really good move for him to have. And I believe Shockwave can't miss either, can it? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm sure Shockwave is one of those moves like Aerial Ace and Swift that can't miss. We'll heal up quick and... Oh, I forgot, we need to make a quick pit stop, don't we? At the Pokemon Fan Club, because we've not actually been there yet and we want to get that bicycle voucher. So we'll make a quick pit stop. at the Pokemon fan club before we head back up to Cerulean City. Just listen to this guy blabble on about his Pokemon for a while. I loved in Pokemon Yellow when you run in here and is it a Clefairy that Pikachu falls in love with? That was really funny. I chair the Pokemon fan club. I raise more than 100 Pokemon. I'm very fussy when it comes to Pokemon, I surely am. So, did you come to visit to hear about my Pokemon? Yeah, why not? Good, then listen up. My favourite, Rapidash. It's cute, lovely, smart, plus amazing. You think so? Oh yes, it's stunning. Kindly love it. Hug it when sleeping, warm and cuddly, spectacular, ravishing. I don't think it's a good idea to sleep with Rapidash. There's a bit of a fire danger hazard there going on, isn't there? Oops, look at the time. I kept you too long. Thanks for hearing me out. I want you to have this. And there we go, that's what we listened to him for. That bike voucher. Take that bike voucher to the bike shop in Cerulean City. Exchange that for a bicycle free of charge. Don't worry, my favourite Fearow will fly me anywhere I need to go. So I have no need for a bicycle. I hope you like cycling. We also have a Fearow though, we could fly us anywhere we want to go, but I will take the bicycle as it will come in handy on the bicycle road later, where there's a lot of decent trainers on there to fight that we want to get lots of XP off. All them biker gangs with their poison and fire, poison and fighting Pokemon, which will be very easy for our Hypno who will have by them, and it'll be a lot of XP to add to it. So let's head back on up to Cerulean City, where we're going to get our bicycle. We're going to stock up on items to get ready for our long journey through Rock Tunnel in one of the upcoming episodes. Right, I don't think I left anything in the daycare, did I? I'm pretty sure I didn't put anything in there, so let's just run straight on by. Cut this tree down, little shortcut. There's that Slowbro that we absolutely adore. Well, I do, I think he's brilliant. I'll stock on my items pick, just get a couple of super potions to get us through Rock Tunnel, just in case the worst happens. 10 should do it. We've got plenty of healing items, status items. So we're just going to go get that bicycle quickly, and then we'll be on our way. Here we go. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. Thank you very much. I think the bike's like $1 million Poké dollars or something if you wanted to buy one, something crazy like that. Right, so there we go. We'll make our way over to a Rock Tunnel. Take the shortcut through this house again. Police officers still here. They've still not cleaned their house up. They don't seem too bothered, but whatever. And here we go. We'll cut this tree down and on we go. I think I'm going to leave this episode here, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really hope you've enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed making it. Yeah, thanks guys for watching. Don't forget to comment below your favourite electric Pokemon and why. I'd love to hear what people's favourite electric Pokemon are. And don't forget that if you did enjoy this and you're a Pokemon fan and you enjoy this series, to subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on the rest of the series, as well as our other Pokemon Let's Plays and content that we'll be doing in the future. And don't forget to stay notified so that you don't miss out, guys. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next episode.